Alright, I'm back again. This is another review. I want to show some people things that it could do right now. Oh, sorry. Keep going to the same thing. Okay, so let's start off and see what apps it has. It has a movie app right here, the Kodi, that has all the movie apps on there, all the movies on there. Netflix, I don't use it because Kodi has everything on there. So now we got the Play Store. This is a big thing. Big thing. And accept. Okay. So now on here, you see that they have movies on here. $9.99, $14.99, all that stuff. Don't even worry about it. And I backed out. But don't even worry about that because you get everything on the Kodi app for free. So you don't need any of that. Which I'm probably gonna watch this movie right here, Unfriend. Seemed pretty good in the theater. So now let's go to games. This is the same app that is on your cell phone if you have Android. So every app that's on there, that's on your phone, you can pretty much get on this M8. But your M8 only comes with a 2 to 4 gigabyte of memory. So what you want to do is buy an SD card, which you can find them on eBay. I found a 16 gig for $6-7, and you know, having a 16 gig is having like 3 M8s, sorry, 5 M8s I think it was, and it gives you more space, you know, so you could download more apps and do different things with it. So okay, so look, just for example, you see all the games we got here, you know, you see all this is free. You can type in whatever you're looking for at the top right here. If you see the arrow on the top right, I'm sorry, my screen is a little popped out. I got to zoom it in a little bit, but I'll do that later on. So let's go back. But that's just basically, all right, you know, you can install any app that you want to play on this thing. It's also played as a game too. All right, so now we'll go back to my app. All right, you see we have the Netflix here. Like I said, I don't use it because Kodi has everything. Kodi's right here. We're going to scroll down. You know, all right, I haven't tried out Popcorn. I don't know exactly what that is yet. You have a search box to go on the web, and you have Showbox. For those that don't know, Showbox, you can download it on an Android phone only. On here, it gives you movies, TV shows. I use it on my phone. I don't use it here because Kodi gives me everything. All right, so this is the same thing. Kodi gives me everything right here. The movie, whatever it is, Kodi gives me everything. You have a gallery. I don't put pictures on there. You can, you know, go and do your emails. I don't do that. You can browse the web. You got a calculator. Here's Candy Crush that I downloaded for an example. Wait for this to load up. And right now, as you can see, this is the 65-inch hair TV. You know, let's lower this down. Which I'm also using my mini keyboard. This is perfect. If you are going to get this or any stream box, you want the mini keyboards for it, because if not, those little controllers, this little controller right here, it is hard to use to play games and all that stuff. It's not worth it. So I'm just going to show you right here. All right, I'm not purchasing anything from Candy Crush. No, thank you. You know, and this is good for kids too and stuff like that. But I know there's a lot of people that love playing Candy Crush anyway, so it's not a big deal. But I'm just showing you for example. And like I said, it's a lot easier to use my keyboard than it is anything else. Than using definitely the remote. So I advise you to pick up a keyboard, which you can find them on eBay. I seen them for about, I paid $16 for mine. The lowest I seen is $12. I recommend you buy the one for $19 that has a backlight on it, because at night you are gonna want to be able to see the remote. And I'm also gonna purchase another one. I'm actually purchasing 2 more boxes. So the remote that I have here is gonna go to one of my other family members, and I'm gonna get the backlight up one for mine, because you definitely need it in the dark room. So yeah, let me just finish this game because now I'm kind of addicted to it. But this is a great box. I've had it for, I think, about 2 to 3 days now or something like that. And I've been watching so many movies. I'm actually starting to play the game now. But like I said, this is not for the game, you know. This is just for movies and other stuff. So let's go to the Kodi app since I talk about it so much. Now, there is other, you know, boxes out there, all right? Pretty much all these boxes do the same things. All right? So look, got music. Now, you got to go to music add-ons. Get more. Now, boom. Look, Apple iTunes podcasts. There's a whole bunch of stuff on here. There's even iHeartRadio on here. So you download whatever you want and you can listen to it. That's pretty cool. So now we'll back out. We have programs which I haven't really got to mess with yet. I don't think I might get into that. We got the system. Look, live TV. Oh, these are the settings and stuff like that. Okay, so we'll go to. Oops, sorry. We'll back out of here. We'll scroll over to videos. Now, all this stuff here is on the V-Stream and all the other boxes too. But like I'm trying to get the point out there is this box is cheaper than most of them out there. And it's still as good quality and all that as all the other ones. So now let's go to movies. Now you have a good feature is in theaters. So when the movie comes out in the theater, you will have it that day on your TV. So as you can see, I have, you know, the Minions, Ant-Man, Terminator, Ted 2, Southpaw, excuse me, which is a good movie I can't wait to see. And then you scroll down, it'll give you more movies in the movie theater. Scroll down, and then, you know, you click on next, it'll show you more. That's a big feature. Big feature. Save money staying home watching movies. Big feature. But now, let's see. You can go to most popular. You can also search. Look, Mad Max right here. Ant-Man, The Avengers, Age of Ultron. There's a lot of stuff on here. So you got that. Now you have the TV shows. I haven't gotten to the TV shows really to really, you know, check things out, but you have basic channels and you can enter in, you know, other channels that you want to find, that you want to watch. Sorry that it's not zooming in perfect. I don't know what's going on. But as you can see in the corner, I have this channel on, okay? So as you can see, I don't really watch live TV anyway. It's kind of boring to me. But for people out there, it might be for you. And then you got pictures. I don't know if this is pictures that you put on yourself or if this is pictures that they can get you. Let's take a look and see what happens. Oh, that's pretty cool. I guess you can do these as wallpapers or something. I don't know. I haven't seen these before. So let's back out. Let's go back home. Let's clear the memory because I just opened up a lot of stuff. Now let's go to my settings. And let's go to... This is the Android version 4.42. You can do system updates. Let's go and... I forgot what it was. Apps? No. Let's get out of here. There was a way to do my screen. I think it's language and input. I don't know. I'll find it out again. But yeah. So alright, let's clear this again. So alright. So you see you have more stuff and you can add more stuff here. Now you can also add, back out, you can also add things right here to the bottom. You can put your Kodi app right here so you don't have to go into my app. You know, there's a lot more stuff you could do. I just haven't completely done it yet. And I haven't downloaded a lot of the stuff yet. But so far, as you can see, you know, it has some stuff that it comes with, like Netflix. I have a Netflix account. I'm going to just log in here. I'm going to try to not log in. I'm going to try to just see if it'll let me go in. You know, I do have a Netflix account, but I'm going to cancel that eventually because it's pointless when I have this at home and Showbox offers most of the other stuff on there anyway. Alright, this is taking too long. You got to sign in because I see it on top. It says sign in. So, okay, so you have the clock, people. I guess that's contacts and stuff right there you can put. Music that you can add on here. I'm not doing any of that. This does support up to 64 gigabytes. So if you're gonna, get a memory card, you can max it out at 64 if you're gonna add a lot of stuff on here. Which, like I said, having the Play Store is a big feature. Big feature. But, most of the people on here are gonna use this for movies. You're gonna use this for, TV shows and stuff like that. It is all clear, It's pretty good. Like these are some of the other stuff you can look through the section of the movies. I usually go to Genesis, and then let's go to movies. All right, no, you know what? Let's go to something where you wouldn't think is on here. Like let's go to shows. Let's try. Okay, maybe I didn't spell it right. Let's go to A-Team. That's another old show. Okay, look, you have the A-Team. All the seasons. As you can see, when I go and scroll on a different one, it shows me a preview of it and it gives me a little bit about it. Let's see. Let's try a favorite show. Oop. This is not just a kids show. Back in my day, it was great. I actually might watch this a little later. Oh hell yeah! Let's go. I guess Tommy was evil in that first season. Let's go to the second season when he's good. Let's check it out. Why not? Right? We're here. All right, so that's streaming, and it does take a little bit of time. It depends on what internet, how much internet you have and stuff like that. So, okay, so you could pick any one you want. If there's an issue with it not being clear, you can back out and, pick a different one. So as you can see, this one is not too clear. But you can back out and find a different one. And you'll find it clear. But yeah, I recommend this. I've seen a bunch of boxes out there, and for example, there's a V-Stream box out there. I suggest, you go with one of these because for V-Stream, I see them going for $350, $400, $200. This is only $85. It has a lot of the same stuff that V-Stream has. Like Kodi, I don't think it's on there. But when you go into the Kodi app, you have the Genesis where I go to watch my movies. That Genesis app is on the V-Stream app too. So, they have the same stuff there. It's just under different names and stuff like that. Because Kodi is the name of this box, which this is running off of an Android version, like I showed you before. So, I didn't mean to hit that. So yeah, it's all up to you what you want. If you want to pay more money, go ahead. Either way, you're still saving money. If you're going to pay $350 or $400 for the V-Stream, you're only paying that for the whole year. Now, I do not know if you pay extra for like any service things, like if you have any issues You need to call them or something. I don't know if you have to pay that. For Kodi, I don't think you don't have to pay for anything like that. But a lot of times anyway, if you go on YouTube, you can check it up. You can usually find somebody who has the issue that shows you how to fix it. So that's really not a big deal. Let's see, on my keyboard I have, a search button. So I can type in on the web. So I just have to sign in and all that stuff here. But like I said, I don't use my M8, Kodi M8 for this. I use it for watching movies, basically, and shows, things like that type of nature. You do also have, matter of fact, let's go back here. I mean, there's a lot to talk about on here. And I'm not hitting all the spots, so I want to just try to do as much as I can. You see how it says add-ons under file? I click on here. Okay, so here's some of the add-ons that they give us. See, there's Genesis, which is already uploaded. Now, there's all type of movies on here. For example, this one right here, this is adult. If you could see it on the screen, I don't know if you could see it. This is an adult stuff right here. For the guys and girls older than 18, you know what that is. So is this one. But you have YouTube here. You can download and have it straight to, you don't have to come here into the Kodiak. You can just upload them. But now you see here, they give you more apps. More apps to download. And this is not, I can, scroll down, like, look. These are a lot of apps. Let's stop so the screen on the right changes. So you can see that I'm going to different ones. Look, SesameStreet.com. Sesame Street has its own app. For people that have kids, you'll have that. You'll download that app. And, there's every season on there. Simple Movies. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. But you see, you have a lot of apps to choose from. And this is just a video section. See? I'm at the bottom now, back at the top. That is just the video section of add-ons. Alright? Just the video section. Now, this is all about sports, I presume. I haven't used this one either. Look, live sports. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's this about. Already the video's already at 18, and I didn't want it to be this long, but I'm trying to give a good example about this. Alright, this one has no stream. I guess there's no baseball on right now. Let's go to soccer. No stream. That's weird. No stream. That's weird. Alright, I don't know what's going on. Let's go to now playing. Maybe that's why. I'm just clicking on whatever. Just clicking on whatever. Alright, I don't know what's going on with that. But you do have a bunch of apps that you could download. And you can go through and you can, figure out which ones you want and use them on a daily basis. You can add to your apps. I've seen, not on YouTube, and this is why I want to do more videos about this, because I've seen a bunch of people, at their houses and whatnot, have a whole bunch of apps, things that they use on a daily basis. Now, let's go to the show box. I talked about it for a little bit. Let me show you it. Alright, so I'm, boom, in this category, for those that don't know me. Boom. Boom. Okay, so you see all the movies on here so far, which it's updating right there if you can see that percentage. It's updating, but yeah, there's movies right here. I can go down and scroll down and show all the movies. There's TV shows. All this stuff, I kid you not, everything on here is on that Kodi app. Is on that movie stuff. I've seen The Simpsons and the Family Guy episode together. I thought that was pretty cool. Excuse me. Everything is pretty much on the same place. So, it's all up to you whether, what stream box you want to go with and stuff like that. Yes, if you probably pay more for maybe the V stream, you might have better chips in there and stuff like that. Yes, maybe, possibly. I don't know. They're the same size. They look like. I do know the V stream offers HDMI and also offers the AV jacks, I believe. The M8 only offers HDMI, so pretty much everybody's using HDMI, wants the best results and quality out of it anyway, so that's good for that. They both are Wi-Fi and internet wired. I go with wired because it's better. It's a lot better. You also have 2 USB ports on the back of the M8. I don't know what is on the back of the V-Stream. I'm sure it has at least 1 USB port for the keyboards, the wireless keyboards. And you do have an optical, and there's something else back there too in the power spot. But, this is to me, this is worth it. I spent $85, and then the keyboard was $16. I paid $101 if my math is correct. And I think everything is worth it because I've used it so far. You see, I could put songs on here. Right now, my playlist is all empty and stuff like that. But I could put songs on here and just play it whenever I want. Or I can do the iHeartRadio, which I think I'll do that because I like that better. I'm sure you can. Okay, matter of fact, let's do this. Because I know a lot of people like some stuff on here. Let's back out here for a second. I really gotta minimize the screen because it's a little too big right now. Look. Pandora on here, and it's free. Now, I'm gonna just go back there again. Because look, you got iHeartRadio. I don't mess with this. I heard a few people messing with that. I don't mess with that. But you can download all these apps. Look, you can put Snapchat on here. You can put all that stuff on here. Things that people use on their cell phone all the time, you can put on here. I just recommend if you're going to put a lot of these apps on here, you should go to the 64 gig. Don't go to the 16. Go to the 64 gig. If you're going to put a lot of apps in here, put everything on the SD card. Let the memory to the M8 or any V-Stream box that you have, if they have an SD card slot, allow them to store everything on the SD card and leave it off of the internal memory because the internal memory will slow down if you max it out. So put everything over on the SD card, leave it in there. But now a good thing is too, you could probably take movies and stuff like that and download it to the SD card and probably take it out and bring it into a tablet, stuff like that, your cell phone, things like that. Now, look, everybody knows there's a lot of apps on the Play Store. We all know that. I believe there's way more apps on the Play Store than there is on the iPhone. You know what I mean? So you have a lot of choices of what you want to put on your M8. I don't know what else really to say. I think, honestly, this is well worth it. I think this is something that I invested in, and I'm going to put more money into it because I pay $170-something a month for cable and internet. Now, I'm going to just drop that $70 and try to pay $100 for a way higher amount of internet so that I can have 2 more boxes in here in the living room and my sister's room, and so everything works out good, and I don't have to pay no more cable bill and all that. I'll just have to pay $100 for the internet, which is fine. I'm dropping $70 off extra a month. You might say, why don't you just drop it down to 0? I mean, you can't drop it down to 0 because basically you need the internet. But I rather have the best internet so everybody can watch the TV shows and all the movies in quality and not have issues with it lagging. Not lagging, but just taking a little bit long time to load. I'd rather have everything work perfect than, you know, having just a $50 plan of internet. Even if I was to pay $175 worth of internet, right? It is still worth it to me because the Kodi app gives me everything. My cable company, I only have HBO and like something else, Star, Cinemax or something like that, and basic channels and the internet. But with this, if I pay $175 of internet, I'm getting everything else that I can use on a daily basis plus more. I get the app that has every movie on there, even in theaters. That's a big thing in the theaters. All this stuff is crazy. It's all crazy. I didn't mean to click on that. My video is getting extremely long. It's already at 26 minutes, but I'm just trying to... I'm not trying to persuade you on what box you should get. I'm just trying to let you know that there is all, you know, other boxes out there that pretty much do the same thing, same quality, a little cheaper. You know, it's all up to you what you want to pay and what makes you feel comfortable and stuff like that. I went with this one because my family has these, and I'm always using it at their house watching movies and stuff like that. So why go with something that I don't know about? You know, go with something I know and use it from there. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna get out of here. I don't know what that is. I guess you can store videos here. You could add the apps that you like here, but you can also put apps down here of what you want to use on a daily basis. Oh, it's down here. So yeah, it's honestly all up to you. What do you prefer? I'm just giving you, you know, examples and trying to, you know, help you out with some of the choices. There are better boxes out there, yes. There's always going to be something better. But do you need to pay? That price for it? I don't think so. Do you want to? That's your choice. These are just, you know, opening up your eyes to what, you know, you might want to look at in the future. And I hope this, you know, I hope this video, you know, gets all over the place so everybody can see, you know, that I'm not trying to force you to pick anything. I'm just trying to give you some options to think about, to look into. You know, if you want to pay for a more expensive one, that's all on you. That's all, you know, your choice. I'm just trying to, you know, find those people that, you know, might not be able to afford it and might still want something quality. And this is pretty much a good quality. I've seen some movies that were so clear. There was a movie I was watching that was so clear. And it was just... because this is like a 4K. It does put out in like 4K too. But I don't have a 4K TV. So, you know, it tries to make it clear. It does make it clear. But it's not 4K clear. But I see a big difference that, you know, in some of the videos, it's trying to put it out in 4K. But my TV can't handle that, you know. So, but it is pretty clear. Let's see. It's already hitting 30 minutes on this video. I really wanted this to be a short video. And I don't know how people feel about watching long videos. And I know I'm like talking about the same thing over and over. But I'm just trying to make it, you know, to give you examples and show you, you know, how this box is compared to other ones. Because I see, you know, there's a lot of videos out there. But, you know, they're not going in detour and showing you little things and stuff like that. They're just jumping to things and that's it. And they're telling you in a short video. I'm just trying to take you back and forth and give you some details as much as possible from what I know so far. And granted, I've only been using this since today is Thursday. I've only been using this for 3 days now. So, you know, I don't know that much about it exactly, but I do know some stuff about it. And I'm trying to put everything that I know about it onto you guys. And if it doesn't look that clear on my phone, I apologize. But it is very clear on my TV. It is very clear. So, I mean, I could zoom out, but my room is really a mess. And I don't really want to zoom out that much. It'll make it clear if I zoom out. But I don't want to really zoom out because my room is pretty much a mess. I'm sorry. But, yeah. You know, so the choice is all yours. This is what's out there. I think everybody should take a look and check it out and see, you know, think about it. Maybe it's for you, maybe it's not. It's all good. But this is my video. This will probably be my last video on this because I already did 31 minutes. This should have touched a lot of it. Unless I come out and find out there's more things that I learned that I don't know about now, then I will, you know, do another video, but hopefully I don't have to. So I hope you guys get all the good information off of here, and it gives you a good choice of whether you want to go with this, another stream box, or maybe not go at all with a stream box. But I hope I satisfied everything that you were looking for right now. You know, tell me how you feel about this video. And if you think I should not be making videos for 31 minutes or 32 minutes, let me know. Alright, everybody. Till next time.